All right, good morning. I'm here at Four Sleeping Beauty Place, and I gotta say, things are looking pretty good. I'm gonna do a quick video driving in, driving out as well, but the neighbor's house was built, looks like in 2020, and that is you, number 4. Number 6, again, looks like newer construction. I didn't look that one up, but probably in the last couple of years. The rest of the cul-de-sac looks great. The road does terminate in a cul-de-sac down there. Um, so no through traffic, nobody cruising through, which is awesome. And then directly across the street, you still have a vacant lot. So we're gonna do a quick walk through / walk around. The house is just about to get drywall, so I can actually point out some of the stuff. I can't remember, I think I showed you guys that quick tie system when we were at one of the other houses, maybe for Universal Trail, those steel cables that are in the framing. But here, you see that green line? That is your pest control system. So that green line distributes the product, and that goes all the way around the exterior of the house. And you'll see those lines continue on inside through your wet areas, your entryway. So the blue lines carry the product, and the green lines are the perforated ones that distribute it. So we have that in your kitchen and around the exterior of the house. That's your Taexx in-wall pest control system. And again, you can see that green line down there. Hopefully that is going to be behind your fridge. And then through your pantry and around through where the breakfast nook is. So the 1820 floor plan that we're looking at is the one at 33 Russell that we visited. That was the one that had the incomplete sidewalk out front. So I think we entered through the garage or exited through the garage, so we didn't have to step through it, if you remember that one. It's 4 bed, 2 bath, 1,882 living square feet. And it has that front den, bedroom, office area. Still retains the formal dining here. And then you have your main living area. As you can see, all the drywall is just about ready to go on. Coming to the back of the house, we've got our guest bath and 2 guest beds. And now that turquoise that you're seeing sprayed around the windows, doors, and the bottom 2.5 feet or so of the framework is called Boracare or Boracite, and that is part of your termite bond. That is the termite repellent. And here you can actually see one of those cables from the quick tie system. So that threaded part is what goes down into the slab, and then at the top it's literally just a giant washer and nut that they torque down and put tension on. And that is what it looks like installed. And these things are like guitar strings. So you have, we're in your master bedroom. So walk-in closet. That'll be where your double vanities are going. Master bath is going to be a 5-foot shower here and linen closet over here. So let's take a walk out back, and we'll walk you around the outside. The yard looks great. The 1820 lends itself to being pretty friendly with the space because it's got a relatively small footprint. So a couple steps into the backyard, you see neighbors, well maintained. Again, looks like a new build. You have vacant lot, caddy corner to the left, or kitty corner to the left. And then corner lot over here next to you. Very well maintained home. Like I said, it was built, I think, in 2025 is what I read on the property appraiser's website. So your lot is going to come right to the corner here. It looks like they ground out a big pine tree out of here, but all this will be cleaned up in here. Your lot goes out to that stake there and then runs down the length of that fence. But big side yard. As you can see, one of the contractors has his truck and trailer there, and there's still tons of room on either side. And then we'll kind of walk across the back here. So now I do have the camera in a wide angle just to make the filming a little bit easier, but that being said, you got plenty of backyard here. Enough to fence in, to let dogs run around, but not so much to where it's going to be a pain in the neck to maintain. And again, property is going to come out to somewhere in here. It looks like the stake got pulled up or something. But again, plenty of room on this side of the house. Roof is on and looks great. And again, as you look at the tieback on the side, you can see that green line that runs all the way around the perimeter of the home. That's your pest control system. HVAC will go in there. And your garage. All your materials for your drywall, sheetrock. And we'll go out to the edge here and just kind of walk up the property line here. Okay. So again, plenty of room down the sides of the house. Well, maybe we'll detour on this side of the truck so we can see the house a little bit better. It's early. I've only had one cup of coffee. Front porch looks nice. Little front entryway. Quiet here. I don't hear anything but birds. Neighbor's cutting his grass with an electric lawnmower. Even that's quiet. So we're looking good at For Sleeping Beauty. I feel totally comfortable giving this a thumbs up. All the neighbors look great. The cul-de-sac looks good. The homes are well maintained and taken care of. And even on the street coming in, again, I'll shoot a little video as I'm driving out. Even on the street coming in, a lot of really nice homes coming in here. This is a nice little pocket. So that'll do it for house tour in framing. And if I had to guess, I think Leanne is your supervisor here, your construction supervisor or superintendent. And knowing Leanne like I do, and looking at the progress here, I am guessing we're probably going to be about 2 months. If the weather stays favorable, obviously it's huge. We've been dry here for quite a while. But if the weather stays dry, it allows them to get the brick and the driveway done. Those are the two big linchpins to getting us where we need to go. So that being said, I'm going to end the house tour here, and then as I'm driving out, I will take another short video so y'all can see the streets and the neighborhood, and we'll be talking soon. All right, y'all.